Okay. We're here to ask the husband what he knows about yarn. This is my husband, David. And this is Lulu. The precious Lulu. He is a mama baby girl. Okay, David, first question.
Okay.
What is the favorite thing that I've made for you?
For me?
Yes.
Socks. Oh, you never made socks?
No.
Wait a minute. You said if I married you, you'd make socks.
I know. I got one half done.
Oh, okay.
One day I'll make socks.
You've never made me anything.
I don't think I have I?
No.
He's hot-natured. Favorite thing I've ever knit or crocheted?
A blanket.
The blanket?
Mm-hmm.
How long have I been knitting?
Knitting or crochet? I know you've
Knitting.
been crocheting since you were little.
Right.
Knitting, I don't remember when you started.
About 8 years ago.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
No.
It had been longer than that.
You're right. So it was probably about 12 years now.
Okay.
Would you go to a fiber festival with me?
Have I gone?
Yes.
How many fiber festivals have I gone to?
You've gone to all of them.
Yeah.
I think she went down, honey.
But I haven't been to Rhinebeck.
Does it bother you if I take you to a yarn shop?
No, as long as I get to look around.
Right.
And as long as I get to play with the yarn.
And?
I like to play with the yarn.
And?
Look at it.
Sniff it. He sniffs the yarn. He does too. What is the coolest thing you have learned from my addiction?
That a house can have 6 craft rooms. I don't even know how many boxes of yarn. And I did not know that it takes 300 needles to knit. Oh, and I keep Michaels in business.
Yes. And Joanne, and
Joanne.
Seymour, and soon to be Hobby Lobby. Have you ever wanted to learn to knit or crochet?
I crocheted as a kid with my grandmother because she was a huge crocheter. But I like looming.
Okay.
I'm not. No.
He's a loomer. Does it bother you when I buy yarn?
I mean, I'd never get anything done because I'd be bothered nonstop all day, every day. So I guess not.
Okay, cool. What if I started a podcast?
You'd never finish it.
True. That is true. Do you know the difference in the weights of yarn?
No, because I only have one fingerling.
One fingerling? That's one. Do you know any others?
No.
No? Worsted, Aaron?
Oh, worsted is? I thought worsted was a
Bulky.
type, not a size.
No. And bulky.
Oh. Bulky. I like the big fat ones.
Right. Which is your favorite yarn company?
Lion Brand.
Okay.
Yep. The one up in New York, right? That's Lion Brand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
The city.
Yep.
But I also like the podcast ladies that I bought online. That's my favorite of the yarn. You said company.
Okay. Yes, they're indie dyers.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's
Okay.
the lady I met, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If I asked you to buy me yarn, what would you do?
I wouldn't. Because you wouldn't like it, because it has to be special. Every single yarn has a purpose. Or I'd just go down the basement and get you 403 different balls, whatever it's called, skeins.
How much yarn do you think I buy a month?
That I know, I can tell you exactly. It's 3 to 6 skeins a day. Times you work, 4 days a week? So let's just use 5. So that's 20 a week. For, so 120.
Some may not know. I work at Michael's.
Yeah. And that's why Michael's has no yarn. She buys it.
Can I yarn bomb the house?
The whole house is covered with yarn.
Oh, it's already yarn bombed?
Yeah. I don't know how you can do any more. Or unless you replace baby dolls with yarn. Then there'd be plenty of room.
Yeah. With knitting and crochet being my hobby, do you find me obsessed or... Let's see, I can't remember. Obsessed, or do I identify as a dabbler?
I don't think you're obsessed because you think about it constantly all day, every day, and that's all you think about. You just never complete anything. And you start something every
I
15
love them.
minutes.
I hate completing. I hate it. I like keeping everything forever. Okay, I'm going to test you on some abbreviations.
Okay.
What's a FO?
F-O. Follow on. Fold over. I know Y-O.
No, FO.
I don't know.
Finished object.
Oh. Well, what? How would I know that? You've never finished anything.
What's a UFO?
Unfinished object.
Right. What is a HO?
Home object.
Half object.
Oh.
What is it? Whip.
Work in progress.
Right. Okay. Very nice. There's one on here that I would never use.
Knit one, purl two.
Let's see.
Is that it?
It's a BFL, which is a blue face luster, which I don't do that.
Bold
All
face
right.
line.
What is a LYS?
L-Y-S. Don't know.
It's a local yarn store.
Why would you... That doesn't make sense.
Okay. These are events.
Okay.
What is a VKL?
VKL. Very kind loomer. It's where you go meet all the good loomers.
Knitting Live. What's a SSK?
Well, that's what I go to Colorado once a year
I'm
for.
sorry, SSK is a stitch. What is that?
Oh, SSK. Slip, SS. Slip something.
Yes, you're right.
Slip something knit.
Slip, knit.
Oh, slip something knit. Okay.
Yeah. What's a tink?
A tank.
Tink. It's knit spelled backwards.
Oh, that's something you could water in. Tank.
Tink.
Tink tank?
What is that?
Tink?
Tink.
I don't know.
It's knitting backwards. Like if you make a
You
mistake.
just said that twice.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh. What's frog?
Ribbit.
Right. What's that mean?
Oh.
Rip it out. You're ripping it out.
Oh, got it.
All right. If you could have me make you anything, what would it be? Which is?
I don't know. I've never had anything made, so why would I know what to make?
You want socks?
My feet are cold.
I know, honey. I'm sorry. I'll make you socks. Another use for knitting needles.
Well, what I usually use them for is holding up plants, but you don't know that. Yeah, it's like that. I actually ran out of nails once. I used those nice ones.
Good. They're so sharp and
The
pointy.
Diane ones. Those really nice ones, yeah.
All right, here's one. Am I a product or a process knitter?
I don't know what the difference is. What's a product knitter?
I guess a product knitter means I do it for just a product to get it done.
God.
And process means I would like the process of
Oh,
knitting.
you're a process knitter,
Yes,
a process
I agree.
reader, process cleaner,
Yeah.
process...
Okay, we can stop there.
Okay.
Do you think I need more stash?
Do I need a bigger basement is what you're asking.
Right.
No.
How do fiber crafts help me?
Keep you out of my hair. Oh, no. It gives you something to store. We don't need insulation in the house. There's just yarn everywhere.
It's just yarn.
Yeah.
How much money do I spend a month on yarn?
Well, let's see. Last year, you almost broke even working. So does that, whatever that is.
We're going to stop right there. Okay.
And that's with a Michael's discount.
Yeah. Can you explain crocheting, knitting, spinning, and weaving? Can you explain them?
Crocheting is the hooky thing. That's what my
Right.
grandmother did. Knitting is you knit once and you purl twice. That's all you do. Knit one, purl two, nothing else. Weaving is the big giant machine. It costs way too much, but I want to do it.
Yeah.
And what was the other thing?
Spinning.
Oh, spinning is where you take an alpaca and you grab it and you put this whole thing in and it drops and it goes up and down.
Yeah, that's drop spinning.
But you have to do something with an alpaca.
There's also a spinning wheel, which his family has a spinning wheel in what?
The Smithsonian.
Yes.
That's my
That's
great,
his family spinning wheel.
how many great specs.
Yeah, that's pretty neat information. How do you explain me being a knitter or crocheter to people?
I don't explain it. I have a symbol for it.
You do?
Yeah.
What? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I thought you were going to go like this.
No, I find that that's actually an icebreaker because it's like everybody knows a knitter. And so I can go to any state, and there's a hospital somewhere with a knitter in it. Usually psychiatric.
Oh, thanks. Okay. What do you wish I did as much as I knit and crocheted?
Yep.
If I died tomorrow, what would you do with all my stash?
The address I'll put at the bottom of the screen right there.
What did I tell you to do?
Throw it in a dumpster?
I would haunt you.
Oh. Throw it up front?
No.
Put it down the end of the street. I don't know.
What are you supposed to do with it?
Give it to the boys.
No. You are to give it to the ladies of my knitting group.
Okay.
They'll know what to do with it.
And they just go to the dumpster to get it.
Yeah, they'll dumpster dive for it.
Okay.
There's some really nice yarn there. Does it embarrass you when I knit?
Yeah.
It does?
No.
No.
That was a fun one.
Okay. Yeah, stapled over my questions. On a scale of 1 to 5, and 5 being the best, what would you give my crafting?
What do you mean by give your crafting?
Like everything I do, from all the crafts that I do.
Finish 1. Quantity 5. Craftsrooms is 5. There are 5 craft rooms in the house. Quality 5. And enjoyment 4. Because I think you'd enjoy it more if you finished.
Okay. Can you name a podcast I watch?
Well, I like the ladies I met, Sue and her daughter.
Legacy Knits.
Okay, that's who I like.
Yeah.
And I like Joan.
Joan.
Joan's my favorite.
She doesn't have a podcast, but...
Oh, she doesn't? I like her
she-
husband, too. He's just like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both Sherpas. We
Sherpas.
carry yarn for the
Yeah.
events.
If I knit you a sweater that was ugly, would you wear it?
No.
You would not?
Ask my grandmother about the bulletproof sweater.
Okay. Do I need a fiber diet?
I won't answer that. Yeah, you have way too much fiber in this house.
Okay.
But Michael's would go bankrupt.
I know, right. That's what I keep telling Ashley.
Mm-hmm.
I pay her paycheck. How much do you think my stash is worth?
A couple dollars, maybe? 25
My whole stash?
$5?
No.
$3?
Well, we'll keep it at that then.
Well, let's see. I spend how many thousands of dollars a year and multiply that by 8 years. So, $26 million? Well, that's how much I spent. I just wonder how much.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd say at least $2 or $3.
That was pretty good.
What? And it's worth only $2 or $3?
Oh, your little interview. You did good.
It does stuff.
Well, thank you.
Can we talk about wood now?
No. You got to make up your questions and I'll answer about wood.
Okay.
All right? All right, thanks. Hope you guys like it. Bye.